got suspended. So my friend is for some reason named... Bro, I bet his whole family is named Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. Well, now let's get back to the story. So he would do some weird stuff in the meantime at school. Every day, this guy is slacking off, and my teacher always notices, so she would just keep telling him leave my classroom. But this guy did not care. Man, my teacher even started giving everyone candy because he wasn't listening and he got none. My teacher thought he would stop, but he would not. Also, if we're wondering right now, how did he not get suspended after all of this? Well, how do I tell you I had the nicest teacher in my whole school? She would keep giving him 1,000 dozen chances. Sometimes call his parents, but they didn't care. Even bro would fight people at recess. Bro would go to the principal's office, but before going there, he would say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" then put water on his eyes so it looked like he was crying. Then the principal let him go. Nah, bruh. Also at class, sometimes I looked at him. This guy had rocks and throwing it all around the classroom. No one noticed because they were small. When we used to play soccer at recess, this guy would slide tackle everyone, so I grabbed my Nerf gun and cooked him. Just kidding, I did not even have one, and if I did, I would have been too scared to use, because who knows what he would have done to me. So basically, a lot of people feared him. A lot of times, he would not be able to play soccer because he would tackle everyone. He also once broke someone's ankle, and I'm pretty sure... The guy who broke his ankle, I'm pretty sure he switched schools after that. Like, how did he not get suspended after that? So me and my crusty, dusty friends would think how to stop them like those crusty kids in Stranger Things. And none of them worked. One was to tackle him, the friend who did that. Well, let's not talk about that. Also once thought to bring a bouncy ball to school, one of those small ones. And well, he let me bounce it, and I somehow made it go under the sink. This guy made me crawl into there. It was torture. And one day after that, they started to give ice cream on Fridays. This guy loved the ice cream so much he even started stealing it from people trays, so he kind of became fat. So he could not tackle anyone anymore. He could not even run. Now, no one feared him, but he was eating more and more ice cream. He became very fat. So actually, some people feared him, because they know he could jump on top of them. But some people was not scared because they knew that they can run away from him. Also, he would fail a lot of tests. So he would say to the people that was scared of him, "Give me the test answers," and they did. He would even tell them to do his homework. One day, his parents heard about him keep getting fatter because of the ice cream. So they called the school and told them to stop serving it for lunch, and they said yes. But because they were going to stop serving, they made a party with more ice cream the next day and lunch so they can say the goodbyes. But the kid that would eat a lot of ice cream, they only let him eat one because his parents complained. So when we were going to lunch, he looked a little mad. He got his ice cream, ate it fast as he can. Then he hid the cone under his tray. It somehow fit because he crushed it. Then he asked the teacher, "Can I have ice cream? I forgot to get one." But the teacher he asked walked past him when he ate the ice cream fast as he can. And the teacher had a very high IQ, and first thing she said, "Lift up her tray." "Yeah, bro, got caught in 4K. The teacher yelled loud as she, "Can you better go to the principal's office right now?" He asked, "Can I stop at the bathroom to use his plan that always works?" But she yelled no. And he was definitely thinking I'm cooked. He went to the principal's office and I didn't see him for 2 hours. 2 hours later, I saw him. He looked traumatized. I asked him what happened, and he said, "Nothing happened." Now, this guy looked traumatized for the rest of the day. He wouldn't even talk to anyone about anything. You looked at him, he would give you a dead stare, and he stopped being a bad kid after that. But NGL, I really wonder what happened at principal's office. Also after that, he didn't come back to school for 2 weeks. Bye, guys.